I'll play whatever.
Yeah, I don't care. I just don't want to be yelled at if we suck.
Whoa.
Mama ain't
I
raised
feel like
no
I
bitch.
feel like that is a pointed
I've had enough of
comment.
that. Okay. Listen,
I don't
I
know.
spit an iron banner and I'm done. Okay.
I do not yell.
I don't want to be yelled at.
all.
Oh
I do not
no,
yell.
you communicate
There
loudly,
is
sir.
nothing.
Know that I've
There is
ever
nothing
You
yelled.
pointed
communicate
about it.
loudly. In
That
Gambit.
comment was blunt as.
I don't know
Yeah,
if I've
it
ever
was.
yelled at any of you, to be honest.
Are you serious? Are you? Where's the clip at, Kilo?
What
Pick
clip?
any clip. Where's it at?
What clip?
Any clip. Oh, the
Uh,
heavy
the-
clip.
the
Where you
heavy
lost your
clip?
shit, Kilo.
Yeah,
The
you
two
will
of you.
yell.
The two of you.
What is the clip? Fine, fine. Now I'm gonna go in and find the clip. I hope you're happy.
Nobody wants to see that clip.
I can't help you right now because I'm looking for a clip. Excuse me.
Nobody wants to see that clip.
Oh, I'm gonna find it. I don't care if people want to see it. We're gonna.
I mean,
I
you
don't know how to
did.
get to
You
it.
did yell at me and Ellie for the heavy.
Yeah, he did.
And there was nothing we could do against a blade barrage because we
You
didn't know he was gonna pop it.
I was waiting for you to
Here we
come
go.
back so I
Look,
could get
listen
heavy,
to
and
him.
you
Listen.
stole it out from under me, Kilo. That's not yelling.
Well, no, before the heavy incident, me and Ellie were double teaming a guy who then got his blade barrage and killed us. There's nothing we could do against that.
Don't die.
There was nothing.
New plan.
Well, we did. Did me and Ellie know he had a blade barrage?
Both of you. That was
Oh.
like a friendly,
No,
like
that
a
was
friendly
not friendly.
announcement. It's like
No,
a
that
guy
was
at
not-
No,
You
you
like
openly
baseball?
admitted. The
communicating
person you
loudly.
openly admitted to communicating loudly.
Yeah, that's
I don't want to hear
not-
it.
Not
I wanna hear it.
yelling. Not yelling at all.
Hey, it's
That-
Some
your
people-
excuse for yelling.
Some people can't hear me.
I mean, we.
First of all, sneaky ass over there did, in fact, sneak his little ass up and steal heavy out
Sneaky
from my.
ass.
You can see it right
I'm not gonna
here.
argue.
You can
Wait, hold
see
on,
the
let's
heavy.
listen. Let's just
Okay,
listen.
okay, we'll listen. We'll listen.
No!
Are
We
you
still
both
got life
dead? You're
advantage.
both dead on heavy? Guys, come back here as fast as you can.
Us, V8. What do you want us to do?
I'm just saying. I mean, I just want to point out that that's yelling too, Ellie, by the way. I'm just saying.
Damn it!
I'm just
You like it.
communicating loudly. Come back.
But we can't!
Come back.
We're here!
Did you take heavy? Why the would you take heavy?
I was right here.
God damn it!
I was.
I'm sitting here waiting for you guys to
I
get
was
back
right here
so I
too.
don't get
I
fired.
never-
Take it
I
heavy and you
spawned on
take it.
B.
I believe the screaming of why the would you take heavy is an example of, in fact, yelling.
So I mean,
Just saying.
look at the radar. Look at the radar. Okay, watch the radar because this is where my eyes. I'm watching the radar and I'm looking out here for what killed you. Okay, so heavy is right here, and I know this guy is going to kill me if I try to grab heavy. So I'm expecting my teammates to come back, help me shoot the guy while I get heavy.
What do you want us to do?
You see me looking for the guy,
Damn it!
looking for the guy to make sure he doesn't kill me grabbing heavy. They're by me. They are literally right next to me, and I am so distracted with the in-game argument going on.
You admitted it. There it is.
Loudly, come back! Come back! I just said come back, and you're literally standing next to me because I had no clue what was going on.
But we can't!
Come back! Come back! And then I finally make a play for heavy. Yoink! It's gone. Kilo loaded at rubble. Did you take heavy?
We're going off of. Did you yell or not? Did you yell or not? That's
Okay.
what we're going off.
Okay. How about this, chat? Answer this question. Who in this clip yelled? Name all the names that yelled.
I'm
Go.
sick! No!
There's a yell. Are
We
you
still
both
got life
dead? You're
advantage.
both
No.
dead on heavy? Guys, come back here as fast as you can.
That doesn't count!
What do you want us to do?
What do you want us to do? There's a yell. Saying.
Damn it!
There's, damn it, there's a yell. Communicating loudly. Come back.
But we can't!
Ellie's, there's another yell. We
It's not a
can't.
yell.
I say come back. They're standing right next to me. I say come back, and Ellie says we can't.
We're here!
Did you take heavy? Why the would you take
we're
heavy?
there.
I was right here.
Oh, fuck. Kilo yelled I was right here. Fucking damn it! I'm sitting here waiting for you guys to
I
get
was
back
waiting
so I
too.
don't get
I
fired.
never
yelled.
That's two.
All three of us yelled. All right.
Three.
All three of us yelled. Okay. I don't want to hear any of you play
That's
innocent.
You yelled
All right.
from that point on. First of all.
I'm so triggered.
You yelled first.
Ready? I'll tell you what. We were. I was thinking about this as I was getting my food. We were talking. Me, Ellie, and McCoy were talking last night after the stream. And it's a real tough thing. This is kind of a behind the scenes type of thing, but it's a real tough thing as a streamer to stream, especially Destiny PvP. Like before I quit my job, YouTube and even streaming, it was all about like having fun with friends. Then when I went full time, I wanted to add, trying to be good at the game. Well, what happens is, and you've seen it tonight, and you've seen it other nights, and you'll see it in comp, you'll see it in trials, all these different times, is as a streamer, when you go to play, like my entire team can do bad, but if I do bad, or even if I do good and my entire team does bad, like let's just say solo, like when I play Crucible solo at the beginning of the stream, like I could be on the top of the leaderboard doing as good as I possibly can. My team doesn't help me at all, doesn't do anything, and then I get teabagged, and then those people come in the chat and shit talk me and call me a bad player and stuff like that. And that is the most frustrating thing with being a streamer is you can win 1,000 games. Like tonight. Tonight we kicked ass. We mercied how many teams? We did really well all night. But then the minute you lose a game, those people will shit talk you and, teabag you and all that kind of stuff. So, and that's fine. That's part of gaming. But what ends up happening is it creates pressure for me as a streamer, because for me, it's like, okay, I'm not allowed to do bad. I'm not allowed to have a bad game because I'll hear about it. They'll come into the chat. They'll tell me about it. They'll talk about it. And then not only that, they take it even further and they, you start getting a reputation about this or that or whatever. And it's a constant thing. So, like when the stream's off or if I'm playing with friends, it's a totally different atmosphere because that pressure and that stress is not there. And so like what you hear in that clip that I just played with Kilo and Ellie, that's an insane amount of pressure because we're doing comp, and we were supposed to be, I don't remember if we were doing carry, like we were trying to get to legend.
I think you guys were trying to get me to a certain
legend.
score, yeah.
Yeah, and so you put that out there, and you even title the stream that you're trying to get to legend and stuff, and you got people watching you, and it's not just about the failure, it's about what happens after you fail, like the pressure of I'm not good enough, the pressure of that team is going to teabag me, or that team is going to come in the chat and shit talk me, so there's a lot of pressure there in that moment to win that game or to be good, and it comes out when you're trying to make the communication to your teammates. Like I don't think I've ever been mad at Ellie or Kilo maybe once, but and that was for a very rare circumstance when he was
only once
legitimately trying to troll and he just didn't know when to stop. But like what people don't understand is that's what, when in those situations, that's what you're hearing is a lot of stress and a lot of pressure. Even tonight, at the beginning of the night, before we got a team together for Iron Banner, me, Frank, Ellie, we're getting shit on. And when you lose, it's not just a normal, like, most people play a video game, it's like, oh, no big deal, I lost a game. But when you're streaming and everybody's there watching, a loss and doing bad comes with a lot of other baggage that you just don't want to deal with. So the pressure to not let that happen is enormous all the damn time.